Pinterest impressions versus saves versus clicks. What are each of these and what do they mean? Which ones should you care about? I have literally 3 minutes, so I have to jump on a call and thought I would break this down for you because I keep getting questions about it. Everyone says you don't need impressions. Impressions mean nothing. Impressions equal income. You cannot make money on Pinterest if you don't have impressions. Now, these aren't quite views. A view on TikTok would be someone seeing and watching your video. On Pinterest, an impression is someone viewing your pin in the feed. So they might scroll past it, they might look at it. It's a pair of eyeballs on your Pinterest pin. That matters because in order for someone to save it or click it, they have to have had the impression, right? The more impressions you have, the more saves and the more clicks you're going to have. Let's talk about pin clicks. Now, there's two types of clicks. There's pin clicks and there's outbound clicks. So we're going to come back to outbound clicks. A pin click is someone clicking on a pin to view it properly. This would be the equivalent of watching a TikTok video for more than a few seconds. Someone's decided they're interested in that, they're curious, they want to know more about it, they're going to click on it. That is a pin click. Very important because it could take us to the next stage. They're either going to save it, click through to the content, or just dismiss it and go back to their feed. Now, saves. Saves are obviously, important. We want saves. This is the equivalent of a like on TikTok. Even better, they might come back to it later. They're going to save it to one of their boards. It's a great signal to Pinterest because it tells Pinterest, hey, people like your pin. It's a great signal to you because it shows people like your pin, but it's very different from an outbound click. And an outbound click is what we really want. So not to be throwing shade over on saves. If I was choosing between the two, I'd want lots more outbound clicks than saves. Saves kind of means, yeah, this is pretty, this is aesthetic, or this is motivation and I like it, but I don't feel the need to click through. And we want people to click through. This is actually something I'm about to talk about in the call now with my community, the Social Search Club. It's turning a Pinterest pin into cash. And to do that, they have to click through. And the best way to get them to click through is to make them curious. Show that you have a solution, but it's not on the pin, it's behind the pin. So pins that get a lot of saves are things that have a solution on the pin. Maybe you've done a little infographic, 5 steps to do this, 5 steps to great skincare, and it's listed on there. But a pin that gets a click through is teasing the solution, making people curious so that they actually have to click the button that says visit website. Before we go bashing impressions, remember, you cannot get that save and you cannot get that outbound click if you don't have the impressions first. It's literally impossible. So if you're someone that right now that has loads of impressions, but you're not getting outbound clicks, you're actually in a really good place. Pinterest likes your pins. It's showing them to lots of people. You just need to make more curious pins. You need to be making your content curious. If you don't know how to make pins curious, come on over into my world because I can help you with that.